He called himself the Top G, a self-made millionaire, world champion kickboxer, an alpha male prophet for the internet age. But to his critics, Andrew Tate is something far darker, a manipulator, a misogynist, and the face of toxic masculinity gone global. So how did this man go from reality TV reject to one of the most Googled people on Earth? And why is the world finally turning on him? This is the rise and backlash of Andrew Tate. Before we continue, please remember to hit that subscribe button and smash that like button to support the amazing stories Legacy Loss brings you. Born in Washington, D.C. and raised in the U.K., Emory Andrew Tate III inherited his name from his father, a chess prodigy and Air Force veteran. But Tate didn't follow the intellectual path. He carved his own lane in combat sports. As a four-time world kickboxing champion, he built a resume of discipline, bravado, and pain tolerance. But it wasn't kickboxing that made him rich, it was branding. Tate's first public taste of virality came in 2016 as a contestant on the UK's Big Brother. His time on the show was cut short after videos surfaced of him hitting a woman with a belt. Tate said it was consensual. The producers didn't care. Kicked off mainstream TV, Tate pivoted to the internet. What emerged next wasn't just a man, it was a manufactured identity. Bugatti driving, cigar smoking, hyper-masculine, ultra-wealthy Tate. He railed against modern feminism. He mocked depression. He told teenage boys that the system was rigged against them, and only he could teach them to win. And he wasn't just talking, he was selling. Part 2, Hustlers University and the Algorithm Takeover. In 2021, Tate launched Hustlers University, a paid Discord-based program promising financial freedom through crypto, dropshipping, freelancing, and high-income skills. The hook? Students were incentivized to repost clips of Tate across TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, everywhere. The result? A content explosion. Tate's words, often misogynistic, controversial, or just plain absurd, became inescapable, algorithmic gold. His fans flooded the internet with clips titled, "The Truth They Don't Want You to Hear," and "Why Tate is Right," each one more extreme than the last. The virality wasn't accidental, it was engineered. By mid-2022, Andrew Tate was the most Googled man in the world. Bigger than Elon, bigger than Trump. He turned masculinity into a funnel, a cult of personality into a monthly subscription. And the tech world noticed. By August 2022, Tate had been banned from nearly every major platform. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube. But banning him only amplified the mythology. You can't cancel the Top G, his fans said. But behind the scenes, international authorities were paying attention. Part 3, the dark allegations and legal reckoning. On December 29, 2022, Romanian authorities arrested Andrew Tate, his brother Tristan, and 2 associates on charges of human trafficking, rape, and forming an organized crime group. Prosecutors alleged the Tate brothers lured women into Romania under the guise of romantic relationships, then forced them into creating adult content against their will. 6 victims were identified. Investigators said the brothers used coercion, threats, and psychological manipulation to trap them. Tate denied everything. The arrest came just days after Tate attempted to taunt Greta Thunberg on Twitter, only to be publicly humiliated. His viral downfall was poetic. He was flexing online, bragging about his cars, when the Romanian police traced his location using the pizza box in his video. He was held in custody for months, and when he was released to house arrest, the damage to his reputation was done, at least outside his core fan base. But here's the chilling part. Inside that fan base, his status only grew. Part 4, legacy or liability. Even after the arrests, Tate's reach didn't shrink, it morphed. His name became shorthand for red pill ideology. Teenage boys still quote him. YouTube knockoffs still mimic him. Podcasts still debate him. He's not just a person anymore, he's a brand, a worldview. But the cracks are widening. Former fans are peeling off. Journalists are digging deeper. Victims are speaking louder. Schools, parents, and even governments are sounding alarms about the influence Tate holds over young men. The same internet that made him famous is now dissecting him piece by piece. So where does that leave us? Andrew Tate built an empire from controversy. He gamed the algorithm, monetized outrage, and sold alpha male fantasies to millions. But now, facing legal hell and cultural backlash, he's learning a brutal truth. When your fame is built on fire, eventually you get burned. Andrew Tate may not be canceled. He may not even be convicted. But his legacy, like the man himself, is fractured. To some, he's the truth teller the world needed. To others, he's a cautionary tale in real time. One thing's for sure, the internet made him. And it just might unmake him too. This is Legacy Lost.